Good day everyone, and welcome to my new LP. Yes, for once I'm actually going to be doing a Sega game. Hell, I was probably like one of the few people who actually got the Game Gear. Probably, I don't know, out of the 5 people who actually bought one. But I remember having this probably 18 years ago, at least for me I should say. And I remember having a big hoot when I was playing this game. And I was one of the unfortunate kids who didn't actually have a Game Boy. But you know what? Let's just stop rambling a little bit. This game is actually fantastic. Probably one of the better handheld games. Or you could say probably around that time, I should say. And obviously the GG there, obviously doesn't stand for good game. It stands for Game Gear. But yes, this is Shinobi 2, and it is a sequel to the Shinobi game on the Game Gear as well. So one of the reasons why I picked this game of all other games out there, even though there's not many games on the Game Gear that were actually that fantastic, this was very synonymous to a very popular game that we all know and love. But I'm actually going to withhold that information on what this reminds you of. But you know what, let's stop getting into that and let's actually choose a round, as it would say right here, or a level. So we get 4 different ninjas right here, and we are gonna pick one. Let's just pick the green one because green's my favorite color. Alright, so we're actually in the game, and, well, yes, he feels like Shinobi because everything feels like I'm in bloody anti-gravity right now. And obviously the Shinobi guy right here is in no rush to do anything, even though he's a ninja. Sort of encapsulates the whole Alucard sort of feel, where, you know, fuck this, Dracula can wait. But yeah, we don't have many things that we can do right now. We only get 4 bars of health, and, well, obviously Metroid-filled steam corridors right here. But, yeah, you have to be careful of those barrels right there because they end up carrying a lot of, well, goodies, but you know, they like to booby trap them because you're a ninja, I'm assuming, and you gotta be tactile. And, well, always alert. This ain't Ninja Gaiden, this Shinobi. But, yeah, well, we use this room right here as a good example. The gameplay mechanics, well, as I said before, incredibly floaty, incredibly stiff. All you can really do is just do that. As long as you can sort of crouch walk like Solid Snake right there, that should be fine. And we don't really have much options in terms of attacks for now, I should say. And well, we'll just let Red Ninja right there take his little whiz once in a while. Alright, but we actually are in the factory level where we are going to do something. Now again, I'm withholding a lot of information right now, but let's just say that this game will somehow open up a lot later. But we'll just pick up that. I know that's a bomb, so didn't bother with that. Alright. Not only to mention as well, the soundtrack is actually pretty good for a Game Gear game. I'm not the biggest fan of Game Gear when I had it. My dad bought me a Game Gear because he thought it was going to be the best system out there because, you know, people who want to get power and stuff like that. Sounds like a current console market right now. But fear not, at least as long as I got this game and a few other goodies here and there, which I might be playing through maybe. We'll see. But first of all, let's stop diddly-daddling and let's actually just concentrate on the game for once. So yes, we are in the factory level. We are going to go rescue our friend Green Ninja. Well, I don't know if he's being captured or not. I think he's just hanging around here. But note that that's sort of like our checkpoint, which we'll sort of figure out later. And by the way, if you've noticed as well, the level seems to be a bit bigger than it actually is. But this is going to be our boss fight. Fogor? Alright. So yeah, let me tell you that this is actually a bit of a blind play. Well, I won't say blind play, but, well, 18 years of hiatus, I should say. I'm actually just playing this for the first time in 18 years, so cut me some slack if I play a little bit sloppy here and there, or I forget things. Pretty sure that this game isn't too bad in terms of figuring out things. but we'll see how it goes. Hey, but in terms of this boss fight, well, I'm not going to explain too much because you can sort of see everything right now. He sort of reminds me of the Yellow Devil boss fight, which I'm going to hold that thought for a bit. Piss off, Black Ninja. There was a lot of level in that level that I didn't actually go through. Oh well. But yes, now I don't have the green ninja in that level anymore. Strange. I wonder where he could be. But, I don't know. What should I go for? Canyons or building? Even though there's a few buildings there, and that's pretty much the generic skyline sort of picture that they usually always take. We'll go yellow. Why not? Alright. So now we actually have the green ninja that we can actually fight around with, I should say. And he's got special abilities. Now, I know I've withheld it for a little bit, but this is actually a lot like a Megaman clone. In terms of, you know, I was seeing if I can just sequence break or something like that, but they factored that in, bastards. But yeah, this is actually like a Megaman clone, or Sega's sort of answer to Megaman. Well, there was a period of time when there actually was a Megaman game on Game Gear, but that, well, I think it was released in 1992, it was about the same year as this. But yeah, it's actually not too bad. And surprisingly enough, that hard hat is actually pretty, well, he actually helped for once. I've always wondered why people use hard hats. It's not like there's a big building that falls on top of you and stuff like that, and it's not going to protect you. Or will it? Well, it will protect you against a ninja wearing green. Fabulous green. But yeah, we can see that this green ninja actually has extra abilities, and I think you can pretty much guess right now that all these ninjas that we're actually trying to rescue all have a different ability. But he goes beyond that, and this is something that Mega Man didn't actually delve into, but we'll see later on. So let's just enjoy the game for now. And by the way, the double jump as well. Yeah, it's double jump. No other ninjas get double jump. Only problem is it's fidgety as hell, so I don't want to deal with it too much. Let's go exploring a little bit. This is actually not the way to the boss fight, which I should be going to, but I've got to streamline things a little bit. Alright, so go take up these T1000s before they start telling us to call John now. Alright. And we are in this area right now, which is a optional area. But there is something I remember. There's a reason why I'm going through here is because I bet you I'll forget it. There's something up there that I want to kind of get. Yes, I do have one. So another thing as well, besides the whole double jump, different weapons, all that jazz, we also do have, well, I don't know you'll call it in Japanese, but I'll just call it Ninpo for now because I love my Ninja Gaiden. Hadouken! And they all have different abilities in that regards, special abilities I should say. Ninja magic, I don't know. I don't know who the hell comes up with all these ideas that ninjas actually have magic of some sort. But yes. Nothing more fun than playing around with ninjas. Or a ninja-based game, which, to be honest, seems to have died down the arse lately. I don't know. Maybe people don't care about ninjas anymore. Maybe they realize that ninjas aren't so magical and mystical as they once were. Maybe there's so many documentaries where they thought that ninjas were actually just farmers, you know, just being under the disguise of the night and pretty much kill people and be thieves and rescue, I don't know. They really hit the samurai, let's just say that. They were the anti-samurai. But before we go into that tangent about ninjas, because obviously we're playing a ninja game, let's actually just finish off this level. That item I picked up before, it's a lot like Mega Man X, where you sort of find... Wait, one sec, I just gotta kill this T1000 right here. Or Ninja Slime, you know, that can be a ninja as well. It's got a Mega Man X vibe, where you sort of have to use the abilities of the other ninjas to make sure that you collect all this other stuff and get stronger, I should say. And we don't have Zero to actually annoy us anymore. Yay! Alright. Stop shooting the hard hat. Oh, by the way, I should actually go back to the red ninja right here. The good thing about the red ninja is the fact that he one hit kills everything, and he sort of, well, he's the most sturdy when he comes to his attacks, even though he shoots a big banana and he doesn't really go very far. And the good thing as well is that if you actually hit enemies, or particular enemies I should say, you actually don't get damaged. So sometimes I'm doing it on purpose where, you know, I'm just getting hit on the side just to, you know, obviously not get hit properly. Alright. Take a piss in there, why not? Bow spider? Alright. If I just gotta remember this fight. Alright, just gonna make sure and figure out the patterns before I do anything. Just make sure that under it is safe. Best time to attack would be when he shoots the bomb. There we go. Done and done. Oh, not really there. See, if I didn't pick up that health pickup, I would have been dead by now. Well, one hit till death. I'm assuming that the pattern when he shoots and when he drops the bomb would be different, so yeah. I figured you out. Sort of. Well, that takes 2 damage. No, it doesn't. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. By the way, I like the soundtrack of this game. Pretty good for a Game Gear. He really doesn't like yellow. Maybe he's like the Green Lantern or something like that. Oh well. Alright, so there's 2 down, but wait, we've got to go through these levels anyway, so not like it matters anyway. Unfortunately, this game doesn't actually have any weaknesses in terms of like boss fights and stuff like that. So yeah, don't expect too much in terms of just like absolutely... Holy crap! Something I didn't know. Well, rise from your grave. Ah, bastard. Just decided to just reincarnate and just punch me in the nuts. Jeez. Alright. And this is our yellow ninja who can shoot his windmill shuriken or boomerang shuriken, you want to call it. Which tends to be quite powerful, but he shoots it in 4 directions. Well, 3 directions, I should say. Now that I realise you can't shoot down. And I don't like bottomless pits, I'm just going to double jump everything. Yeah, health. But yeah, I was going to say, you don't actually respawn with... You don't actually respawn with all full health. And we want the ability of the yellow ninja. He actually walks on water. But you know what? I'm actually gonna go back a little bit and no, we'll do it. Why not? Usually, when you play through this for the first time, you sort of want to rescue all the ninjas before you do anything. I'm just doing it to collect all the 1-ups. Maybe if I stumble across it, I think I won't. I think there might be an ability that I cannot get. Well, I don't have an ability that can get something I really need in this. Hopefully there's a bit of a shortcut that sort of spawns me somewhere easier. Alright. Red ninja to go. Another ability that this guy has. The fact that he can knock back boulders with his katana, or his banana. No, we can't. Nope, we can't get it. I wonder if I can though. Let's just see if I can. Alright, let's see if I can do it. I highly doubt it. This is not how the game was intended, but no, you can't get it. That's oh, we got a blue crystal right there. So at least that's not in vain. All right. How the hell do you travel faster in the ground than the actual? Oh, who cares? All right. So let's do this now. We got to go all the way back. And if I didn't have my green pet ninja, I would have been stuck here, which is strange. All right. They didn't actually factor that in very well. Alright, just keep going through. Still have the rise from the grave, guys. Maybe he's just commissioned by Zeus to, I don't know, hate on ninjas because they're Japanese. I don't know. Maybe they're just coming back to haunt the Japanese producers to not make it a Golden Axe game. I don't know. Altered Beast, that's the one. Not Golden Axe. I don't mind Golden Axe. And I am nearly dead. Hopefully I'll find some health. By the way, I have to go through there again, so... Factors in some... what do you call it? Factors in backtracking a little bit. Alright. I don't even know what the hell that is. I can't even bother figuring out a funny name for it. Alright. Health? Yes. Not doing so well in terms of the health front, but oh well. Can't always predict where they're gonna hit, or where they actually are. I'm pretty sure that that platform isn't big enough for that guy. I don't know. Just... This is the way I love playing games, with no health at all. And it's gonna be interesting. By the way, ooh, now I'll probably go red. And we're fighting the big armadillo, who's got a bit of a cold. And I didn't time that very well, did I? By the way, it runs on a password system a lot like Megaman. So you can see why there's a lot of comparisons between Megaman and, well, this. Alright. Does he do anything different? Yes, he does. We just gotta casually stroll under there, because why not? I'm a ninja. Strange. Alright. He telegraphs it, at least. I just gotta position myself a little bit better. Yep. Alright. Around here? Nah. Does he jump? Yep. Yeah, we go. Shouldn't be too much more hits right now, because I'm using the red guy. But I want to be closer so I can get more hits in... Well... Would probably be easier if I used the yellow guy. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna use green. Play it safe. Maybe actually use yellow. Why not? Shit. Blind plays, everyone. Don't you just love him? Don't worry. I think it's probably one of the harder bosses I can think of, or to my memory at least. Alright. We should be able to get this guy's patterns under wraps now. I just gotta stop being greedy. Alright, don't be greedy, don't be greedy. Here we go. One hit at a time. That should do. Here we go. Oh, I got 2 hits in there. Doesn't matter. I've got a cold. Stop hitting me in the nose. This is how it usually goes when it comes to Mega Man games anyhow. Usually I'm not very good at remembering them, even though I've played every single damn one of them now. That's usually how it goes. You fuck up one time and then pretty much you'll just flawlessly kill something. Don't stop. Alright. Probably can get this done in an hour, I should say. It'll be the quickest LP in Joey history. And I would hate to be this ninja because he got a little bit shafted with the colour schemes. I am part of the pink regime. I don't know what you call it in clans. That's what they call it in, you know, Japan, I guess. You gotta be going through this level. I think this level is actually quite big, if I remember. Actually, no, it's because the green factory. But we have these guys, you know. Usually in feudal Japan, you sort of see people just hanging up from the ceilings all the time, because why not? Health I don't need. Oh yeah, that's right, didn't show off. Alright, this is the blue guy. He's blue, la-di-di-la-di-da. If he were green, he would die. And I missed that jump. But fear not, this is what he actually does, which will be coming in a lot of handy situations. Actually, well, because in terms of process of elimination, we should be able to get everything in this level with all the characters we've got. So he walks on water, so we've dealt with that. If only these guys walk a bit faster, you're freaking ninjas. You're supposed to like run at the speed of light or something. Alright. We take out the fencer guys who shoot lightning because why not? They're ninjas. They'll just throw a giant, I don't know what you want to call it. I'm assuming that you're supposed to use... Ooh, nah, better not. Kind of want it, but not really. Taking out those guys with yellow is a lot quicker. I feel a little bit funny saying all these colours, all these people's names are colours. Alright, so hopefully we can sort of maybe move a little bit quicker when we jump. I don't know. Seems like it. We move a few units faster if we actually jump. There we go. God dang it. How was I supposed to predict that? Not that it matters anyhow, because it's only... There we go. Only takes off 1 damage, so it's not like Megaman where you can have arbitrary units actually hurting you. Alright. And there is something I have to pick up as well. Hopefully I don't get crushed. There we go. Oh, we would have need green. There we go. Actually, I'm going to quickly double check it. I remember when I was really young, I couldn't actually figure out what these damn pictures were. Obviously, he looks like he's got, you know, the red guy who was like, I don't know, he was drinking some sake or something like that, it was boiling an egg. Obviously, tornado, lightning, and then it's just gun bullets, and I was like, what the hell? But, I don't know, imagination back in the day. But at least one of the good things about this game, which I kind of liked more than Megaman, not that it's better, is the fact that when you actually change weapons, or obviously change ninjas, because all the ninjas are exactly the same person, apparently, he moves really quickly, so you can sort of, you know... I'm gonna see right now, actually. Actually, I won't, because I know I have to respawn, it'll take a while. If I can do many abilities all at once, if I just double jump or do weird stuff, see if I can break the game a little bit, but we'll do that next video, maybe. There we go. Take these guys out with my piss weak green shurikens. I do like that double jump thing. Any game with a double jump is a good game. I wish I could shoot up. Alright. Do we pick up everything? Yes, we would have picked up everything, yeah. Alright, so I think this level is complete. I just gotta make sure I remind myself of that. Alright. Do we need anything else? No, not really. I could be really cheap and accumulate as many... Yeah, make sure I jumped into it so I don't lose more health. You can see that the exit's down there. And when I was saying before about these cube things, it's pretty much the ability of red. You know, the red M&M. Because it's full of chocolate. Nah, it's just the fact that the when you use his ability, he actually teleports you, and he actually teleports you there. And I'll just... you know, waste some health doing that. I'm actually just double checking right now to see if I'm missing any sort of items. Okay, maybe not. I'll be a good boy and head towards the exit. You win, game. Alright. Man, that's some crazy camouflage there. Alright. If I remember, this boss was hard at first until you figure it out. I think it's around here? Yeah, I knew it. 18 years of experience. I mean, of dwindling around. Around here. Hopefully it goes on the other side. And I wonder if I can just quickly yellow it. No, maybe not. I'm sort of pressing, because obviously I'm emulating this right now. I keep thinking that I can just like, you know, quick change everything. Like in Mega Man 10, but obviously not. Keep trying to press the bumpers. There we go. I mean, obviously I would have taken a few hits if I didn't remember. Man, that pink ninja is quite fabulous. Gets a little bit shafted, hey. And I'm pretty much sure that that pink and the white sort of get-up isn't really camouflaging or in any way. Alright, what do I have to get in there? I remember I have to get the health picker, which I sort of missed, but I can get it, but we'll just give that a break. We'll do the green factory, why not? Alright, so back in the steam field corridors like in Metroid. We have conveyor belts, and now that we have all the abilities, we should be able to get the green crystal. I think this is probably the hardest one. Probably gonna leave it as a video from there, but we'll see. If only there was someone who can actually walk a bit faster. Okay, it's one of the biggest gripes I have with this game is the fact that you move too slow. Not that I wouldn't, like, you know, obviously care, because obviously Castlevania moves a little bit too slow, but the fact is that you sort of... The levels are a bit bigger than when it comes to Castlevania. Like, there's no need for such slow movements. And that's a Nintendo game! Because, you know, obviously Nintendo does what Sega don't. Doesn't even make sense! I can't even remember what it is anymore. I hate getting older. Hey, how the hell did he just respawn in there? Alright. Hopefully that moved a little bit quicker. Even when I was young, I kept doing this. I think yes. You probably want to accumulate as many of them as possible, by the way. They do respawn, so obviously there's not too much of a hassle when it comes to it, but... Oh, sh... So how do you dig these graphics? I like them. I mean, they're probably better than the 8-bit graphics that you see on the Nintendo. You can sort of figure things out. Even when they have the Ninpu sort of abilities. I think I've only used one so far. We'll be doing another one soon. But I do like the ultra high res stuff that they sometimes pull out on the Sega. By the way, I didn't really grow up that much with it, with Sega consoles. Even though we did have them, I wasn't really much of a big fan of them. You know, when you have fanboy sort of sentimentality when you're absolutely loving your Nintendo, and then you get your Super Nintendo. You want to stick to one, even though I was kind of privileged to have both of them. I didn't really like the Sega, but that's a story for another day. Oh well, we just gotta shoot this skeleton with a giant glowing heart. I don't have any weak spots. Okay. I'm getting a little bit confused. At least I sort of remember, because obviously it was only about 10 minutes ago that I did this level. What I need. What was it? Needed to make sure... blue... Oh, that's his ability, by the way. He's not very strong. I know. This is what you gotta do. Take that! Force push. Alright. That's our health up. Now we've got to find out where our crystal is. Which hopefully will be here. Which hopefully will be here. Aw, man. Backtracking. By the way, this is probably the biggest level. Most confusing level, I should say, as well. Alright. Let's be a bit smart here. Whose ability haven't I used? I know I used the blues to get the health. I think I need pink. Yes, I think that's what it is. Alright. By the way, when it comes to jumping, it's kind of alright that you can sort of float in the air when you hit the roof. So you sort of, you know... In terms of jumping, even if I just tap it, it doesn't really... It still jumps kind of relatively high, so... It's got that stiffness to it. It's a lot like, obviously, the original Shinobi games, if anyone remembers them. Let's see... I mean, wait a second, palette swapping ninjas? It's Mortal Kombat again! Didn't think of that, hey. Bull crap. There we go. Hopscotch. Run around, corner. I think that's where we gotta go. I'm gonna use one of our abilities. Shouldn't really be eating all of these up. Not really, I'll showcase all the abilities throughout the whole game, I should say. Because let me tell you, you're gonna be using all of them anyhow. Oh, bull crap. Alright. Vincent, man, stop that. Pink. This is what he does. He crawls on the roof. Which can actually get really in handy in some cases. You'll see a lot later. And he shoots bombs, which isn't that great. Shizzle, shizzle. Oh crap, that's right. Fabulous power go! Alright. Oh, shizzle. I think I might need to get up there. If that's a... if you can shoot just one... That's the crystal. Alright. Damn it. I'm gonna be blowing through all my ninja powers. And by powers, I sort of mean mystical magic that somehow ninjas have. And now I should have saved one up. Damn it. Because now I've got to take the long route all the way back. Have fun, everyone. Oh, at least I know where it is. Okay, so that would have been, if I remember, 3 crystals down. Let me try and think of everything. I wonder if I can just... Yeah, I can move a little bit faster. Who would have thought that would have been handy, hey? And by the way, his rate of fire is incredibly slow. There we go. Alright. Hopefully... Damn it. Oh well. Trying to use the abilities, all these abilities, at its fullest. Now look, I wonder why I'm so angry when the ninjas move this fast. Why couldn't you move like that in the first place, you damn things? Oh, by the way, there is a 5th level that we can't access yet. What does it look like to you? I know it's supposed to be enemy base, and it took me actually a while. It actually took me until now to realize that it's an actually enemy base, but I used to always think that looks like General Akbar's ugly cousin or something. Oh well. But that should do it for this episode. I'm probably going to finish up the rest in just, well, literally 30 seconds after I end this video. But until then, thank you for watching.